segment is sponsored by the Potawatomi Zoo.
It's a wild Wednesday, and Josh Sisk from the Potawatomi Zoo is back with another animal ambassador and everything you need to know about what's going on at the zoo. Good morning.
Good morning. How are you guys doing?
Good. Is that like a snake?
You know what? I've never had this guy on the show before. I heard someone say, "Is that a lizard or a snake?" It's actually a snake. It's a boa constrictor, but what makes it so unique, it does look like a lizard, doesn't it, without arms?
Yeah, it does.
It's called a sand boa, and they're made to burrow down into the sand. So they have a very blocky head. Their eyes are on top of their head so that they can burrow down in the sand and just kind of peek their head up. So they're a very unique looking snake compared to a lot of snakes that we have.
When you said you were bringing a boa, I expected feathers.
Oh, well, of course you did.
You know. Gotta win some, you lose some, folks. So, yeah, he's a little feisty fella.
Yeah, he's a little lively this morning. You want to hold him a little bit?
No, not really.
Oh, okay. I thought we got over your fear of snakes.
I don't have a fear. I just don't want to hold it.
Okay, I get it.
He's a little too active for me.
Okay.
So what's the origin of this one?
So there's so many different species of sand boas. So you can find them everywhere from Europe down into Africa. There's a Kenyan sand boa. So there's like 15 different species of.
So in the sand kind of concept, that's why his coloring is like that,
Exactly.
right? So he can camouflage.
And the word boa, so they are, like you see, like the boa constrictors from the rainforest and everything. That boa word comes from constrictor, so they constrict their prey. So anything they eat, they'll wrap around and suffocate.
He's working on wrapping around you.
I know, he is. Yeah,
Lucky
he's lively.
thing.
He is lively this morning.
He is. Oh, Lord. Wow. Okay, so this is one of the ambassador program animals, which we often talk about here on Hometown Living, which is great because they get to, like him today, they get to get out and meet the public, and the public gets up close and personal with the animals.
And speaking of public, we only have another week left of long hours at the zoo. Can you believe? I cannot believe the summer went so quickly. I know.
What are these words you're speaking?
End of August, I know. So if you're a working parent and you still want to come to the zoo in the evening, I mean, you only have till the end of August, so we're getting very close. I can't believe it. I know.
Well,
it's already
but you know what? I mean, I don't want to wish my life away, but the fall is fun at the zoo.
Fall is fun at the zoo. It's the best time. It's cooler weather. The animals are, a lot more active. We've still got some exciting things. Do you know? So it's really cool. The giraffes are all completely out on exhibit for the first time.
I think you locked them out of their habitat.
Well, we did, but that's
the barn or whatever.
But we let them when it was finally. We gave them that choice. But now they're finally out. The ostriches are in with them, so that's been a lot of fun to watch.
Yeah.
And then I think next, maybe in 2 weeks, we're going to bring the zebra over and put the zebra in. So all in time to close down for the winter.
Yeah, right. So they'll just get used to each other.
Yeah, it's been a process, but that's part of it. We knew it would be. So
you've got some things coming up, right? Some Zoo Brew.
Yeah, so Zoo Brew is going to be really big this year. We're really excited. We've got a ton of vendors. It's going to be bigger and better than it's ever been. We're actually partnering with Venues Arts and Parks for the best week ever, so we're going to be the kickoff for that. We've got Blammo. There's a huge following with Blammo, the band that's going to be at the zoo.
Yeah.
But the VIP tickets are almost sold out, so if you want the VIP tickets, you got to go online and get those. But
you heard it here, folks. You better go get your tickets.
You want to get those tickets.
Yeah. So the minute we go to commercial break,
but the details of what VIP means versus general admission. But yeah, it's going to be a good time. So that's in.
What is this general admission you speak of?
I
don't even understand that concept.
And then our last big event. I mean, I know it's 2 months away, but or 2.5 months away will be Zoo Boo. So that'll be our big our big event, and then Christmas lights. So yeah, we got a few things coming up here.
You hate to think about Christmas being right around the corner, but it is. And, it's always fun just to kind of look at that calendar for the zoo and make a plan so that you get it on your agenda for the holidays, because it does creep up on you, and then everyone's so busy. So
Yep. But tons of stuff still going on. Still working on the lion exhibit. Hopefully the lions are going to be coming soon in the fall here. A little secret is it looks like we're getting a male and 2 females, so we're going to be able to have breeding lions at the zoo. So we're really excited to be part of that.
Did we not have lions before?
So we did. We had 2 male brothers that they made it to about 21 years old. Average life expectancy is about 15. So those were old boys. So we ended up losing our last lion about a year ago.
And so that was that the catalyst for like the renovation and like creating creating this new.
It was. So you know how when we talk about accreditation, what's great about it being an accredited zoo is that's what gives us the standard. So our accreditation team, when they came and did the inspection, they basically said that we got to upgrade our habitats. We cannot have these square cages. That's not the new modern zoo look. That's not what the animals need. So that's why it was so important to redo this habitat. We knew that for us to be able to bring in new lions, we were going to have to do an upgrade. So that's why we are investing all this time and money and into a new habitat so we can get lions back at the zoo. So
this can be exciting. And one of them should be named after me. Just putting it out there in the universe.
I'm guessing they probably already have names, but we'll look into that.
Well, we'll see. Go to the Potawatomi Zoo, 500 South Greenlawn Avenue in South Bend. You can always visit them at PotawatomiZoo.org or on Facebook, Potawatomi Zoo. Check it out. Lots of great things. We'll be right back with more Hometown Living.